It is a journey that begins not with a jolt, but with a glide. From the heart of London, it slips through the city, gathers pace, and in minutes is flying through the English countryside at nearly 300 kilometers per hour. This isn't just a train ride, it's a seamless connection to Europe, a triumph of engineering that rewrote Britain's relationship with the continent. This is the story of High Speed 1. When the Channel Tunnel opened in 1994, it was a moment of historic connection. Yet, for train passengers, it was a journey of two halves. Once emerging from the tunnel, the cutting-edge TGVs of France gave way to the reality of Britain's aging rail network. The trip to London's Waterloo station was a slow, winding crawl on tracks built for a bygone era. Britain had a world-class tunnel, but a second-class connection, a vital link, was missing. The answer was the Channel Tunnel Rail Link, a project of immense ambition, later renamed High Speed 1. The goal was simple, but the task was monumental: to build the UK's first major new railway in over a century, a dedicated ribbon of steel from the coast to the capital. The route would demand incredible feats of engineering. To cross the River Medway, a breathtaking viaduct was constructed. To preserve the ancient landscapes of the North Downs, a tunnel was bored deep into the chalk hills. It was a project that reshaped the Garden of England, carving a path for a new generation of travel. The final destination required a miracle of its own. Instead of building a new, sterile terminal, the project leaders chose to resurrect a fallen giant, St. Pancras Station. A masterpiece of Victorian Gothic architecture, it had been left to decay for decades. Through a visionary restoration, its soaring glass roof was reborn, its red brick cleaned, and its grandeur returned. St. Pancras was transformed from a forgotten relic into St. Pancras International, arguably one of the most beautiful railway stations in the world, a worthy gateway to Great Britain. The impact of High Speed 1 was profound. International journey times were slashed, turning a trip to Paris or Brussels into a simple city hop. But its legacy runs even deeper. The project delivered Britain's first domestic high-speed service, the Javelin trains, revolutionizing commuting for the people of Kent. It was the critical enabler for the regeneration of East London, with Stratford International Station forming the nucleus of the development that would host the 2012 Olympic Games. Today, as the Eurostar speeds towards the tunnel, it carries more than just passengers. It carries the legacy of a project that delivered on its promise, a successful vision of what British engineering and ambition can achieve. It remains the vital, high-speed bridge connecting an island nation to the heart of a continent.